So let's go ahead and get started on some mechanism. So in order to get the mechanism stuff started, let's go ahead and just look at what the mod has. And there's going to be a little bit of kind of a graphic lag here as it brings this up because again, there's an issue with the mechanism tanks rendering fluids. So some people with lower end machines have had some issues with it where their Minecraft actually crashes. So that is one thing that you kind of want to be careful of with all of the mechanism tanks here. And I'm not sure which mod liquid is causing the problem, but you can see like blackberry liqueur. So that's probably something from Pam's Harvest Craft, pear, we've got apple brandy. So there's all of these different fluids that are not normally used, and so that tends to cause a little bit of trouble with that. So let's go ahead and find what we need. We don't need a charcoal block. Let's see, we need, where is it? Teleporter, purification chamber, metallurgic infuser. That's going to be one of the items that we need. So we need a little bit of osmium, some iron, a little bit of redstone, some furnaces. That's not going to be a problem. We also are going to need, okay, those are some purifying factories, lots of different factories here. Where's the one we need? Precision sawmill. This thing has a lot of machines. Okay, let's come up to here. Crusher. Crushers are pretty nice. Combiner, compressor, enrichment chamber. So this one here is going to be a steel casing. So we're going to need to get some steel from Mechanism or Tinker's Construct, but I don't think we have any from Tinker's. So it's also going to need some basic control circuits, which is redstone and some osmium ingots in the metallurgic infuser. So metallurgic infuser is going to be one of the top things that we need. And with that, where is the... It's one of the lower tier machines. Is it down here? No, not the laser. Solar neutron activator. Wow, that sounds high-tech. Okay, I know we're going to need the basic energy cube at some point. Or dictionificator. Interesting. And it's raining. So I'm going to go sleep here in just a moment. Is it down here? Some solar panels, solar generator. There it is, the heat generator. That's what we need to start with. So osmium, iron, some planks, and a furnace. So it's a type of generator. And I'm going to go ahead and use the one from the mod rather than the extra utilities one, which is absolutely usable. Let's go ahead and get out my sleeping bag. And we'll just sleep up here. Oh, it's not nighttime anymore. Never mind. Okay, so we've got a little bit of osmium here. Let's go ahead and cook this up. So the best way to cook this is probably just going to be to put it in the furnace here. Definitely don't want to recombine it. Okay, we can cook it in an alloy smelter. But I'd have to put it on furnace mode. So I already cooked up some iron for this. Let's go ahead and process some osmium. If we put it in the enrichment chamber, we get 2. Purification chamber, injection, alloy smelter. The sag mill will give us 2, as well as a possible 3rd. So that's pretty good. It's not as good as going into the purification chamber or the chemical injection. But it could be as good as the purification chamber because we could get 3. I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll just do half a stack and see what we come up with. Let me go ahead and put the rest of this away. Because I've got this high production, high efficiency furnace, I don't want to just throw 4 in there. I could probably cook 4 of those up with like 2 sticks, so I don't want to waste the charcoal. Let's see. So it looks like that time we got 3. That time we got another 3. So there's 12 already. Yeah, we've got enough dark steel balls. Basically, I took all the dark steel that I had and went ahead and made all of those that I could. Ooh, that time we got 4. Hello, Fish Keeper. So now that we've got 16, that'll be cooked up by 1 piece of charcoal. Welcome to the stream, Fish Keeper. So we're getting ready to start some Mekanism tonight. I've got a little bit of Ender IO going on here. I've got my Java barrels. I need to get some Mekanism going because I'm almost out of redstone and I've got all this redstone ore. If I process the redstone ore, lapis ore in the sag mill, I'll get like 8 of the redstone or lapis, which is really good. But if I process it using Mekanism, I can get 12. So that is a 50% increase. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on some Mekanism right now. So I'm going to need some iron. And let's go ahead and look at the generator. Where was it? It was... Here we are, the heat generator. This is the cheapest model of power you can make. Yeah, I've been a little busy, but most of it was like cosmetics, putting down a lot of barrels, and putting down, oh, is that copper? Okay. Just kind of clearing things out. So, I didn't do much more other than building. So that's why I didn't have it all on stream. Let's just go ahead and use the willow wood, because I don't really care what kind of wood I use for this. So let's get a heat generator. What am I missing? A furnace. There we go. Okay, now we can get our heat generator. And so I've already got things set up over here for where to place things. And I'm going to do it pretty much a mirror of what I've got over there. So our generator is going to go here. I will need to turn it. Let's see, what do I need for those basic universal pipes? Cables, I'm sorry. Basic universal cables, redstone, and steel. So steel is something that I really need to get going. I could use an infernal blast furnace. Or I can use an alloy smelter once I get some steel dust. If I had some molten steel, I could stick it in there. Let me go see if I can smelt down some of the steel stuff I have. I'm not sure if I can, though. So, with a metallurgic infuser, I can take charcoal and some enriched iron to make steel. Enriched iron is just basically charcoal and iron. So it's basically 2 pieces of charcoal and 1 piece of iron to get it going. But I've got some steel stuff over here, and I've been combining it. I don't think I can melt it down, though. I think only, oh, what is it? Oh, I can't even think of the name of the mod. The one with the trains. Railcraft. Railcraft steel armor can be melted down in smeltery. Okay, so those are no good, so I need to get the metallurgic infuser next. So let's go ahead and find that. So if I look up infuser, there's a metallurgic and a chemical. So let's go with this. More osmium, iron, some redstone, and 2 furnaces. So let's go ahead and make 2 furnaces here. 2 furnaces. Okay. I guess we'll just grab the last of our redstone here because we're gonna need it. What else? That should be it. Okay, so now we have a metallurgic infuser. Well, it's going to have to be right next to this, otherwise it's not going to get any power. Now, I should be able to use my Yeta wrench to turn this. Are you going to turn for me? Yes, you will, but I need to be looking at the correct side. Always have to be looking at the correct side. Okay, so now we're going to stick that there, and I believe that's all it needs to connect. Let's grab a stack of charcoal, and we'll go ahead and put it in there so it can fill up. Interestingly enough, it turns it into lava, but you can't actually put in a bucket and get the lava out. This here is filling up with power, so that's going to be ready here really quickly. And I believe all we needed was that in order to get these. Yes, it was the energetic infuser. Or, I'm sorry, the metal infuser. What am I thinking energetic? Oh, no, we need the enrichment chamber. Okay. My bad. Okay. So now that we've got this, we're going to need to make some charcoal, or, I'm sorry, some iron. So, let's take out this, and let's go ahead and make, let's say 8. So we're going to take that, and I think I get 2 operations out of one of these. Let's find out. Yes, so we get 2 operations out of each piece of charcoal. So with 8 pieces of charcoal, I'll be able to get 8 steel. So that's not a bad deal. So I'm going to let that go ahead and process. In the meantime, let's go ahead and see how our osmium is doing over here. So remember, we put in half a stack, and we've already gotten a stack and a half out of it. So that's well over... that's about 1.5 times. Or I'm sorry, 2.5 times. Let's see. We also seem to have gotten some gold, some extra gold. Maybe... Oh, okay, I did do some copper. So, boy, it is storming out there, isn't it? Wow, did you see that lightning? That is so cool. The storms have been wicked. So, okay, let's go ahead and cook up some more of this. I think we'll do half a stack here, and then what I'm going to do is go ahead and put the rest of it in here. So I've got almost a full stack there right now. Let's go and see how our steel production is doing. Okay, so that's all done, and we should have 80 carbon left. So when we put this in here, it should now turn into 8 steel. Man, what a storm. Hopefully the rain isn't too loud for you guys. The thunder and lightning, the thunder's pretty loud, but the rain isn't too bad, really. Okay, so see, here we're getting our steel dust. So I should probably make a total of 16. I know I'm going to need the steel. So I can go ahead and put the charcoal in right now, and it'll feed into there. And then as soon as that's done, then I'll go ahead and I'll stick the rest of this in there. And so you can see that the heat generator, this is not very efficient, really. If you've got a good charcoal production system going, then you can keep it fed, but you can also put lava directly into it, I believe. But if you look at how fast it goes, I believe you can put lava next to the heat generator and it will slowly produce power, but I'm not going to be messing with that. So here we go with this. Let's go ahead and pop that iron in there, and we're going to mix up some more steel. So let's see. The next thing we're going to need is not the chemical infuser. We are going to need... Let's see, this thing here will tell us what it is. The Enrichment Chamber. Okay, so there's chemical injection chamber pipe jackets? Okay, whatever, dude. Where is the chemical injection chamber? Enrichment chamber, that's the one we need. Okay, so this one here we need a steel casing for. So we need 4 steel and an osmium ingot. Other than that, some redstone, some basic control circuits, which is the metallurgic infuser with some redstone and some osmium. So we're going to need 2 of those. So let's go ahead and put those together. So once the steel is done, the carbon will be used up, and then we can put that redstone in. I'm not sure if it's 1 redstone or 2 that I'm going to need. I know I'll need at least 1. Oops, you go there. And as far as I know, there's no way to have multiple items in here and select the one you want, and that's okay. Actually, you know what? If it's nighttime, well, the rain did stop, but let's just go ahead and make it day. I'm hearing explosions. I know exactly what those explosions are, too. They're creepers, and they're after, not me Lucky Charms, but they're after my turrets. So hopefully they blew up far enough away that they didn't do any damage or teleport any of my guys out here. That's about the only thing that happens, is that the concussion creepers will explode and teleport my guys. Okay, everything looks good. Let's go ahead and finish these guys off. They get... Whoa! Mini creeper! Run! Those things are so fast. Whew. But I can do enough damage in a single hit to kill an unarmed mob. Oh, hungry zombie. Okay, he is stunned. Don't let him hit me. He's taking my stuff. I may have to switch over. Oh, great. I thought I had my crossbow ready. Every time he touches me, he takes something. Let's see. Glowstone has 9 damage. So even this late in the game, I still get my butt kicked. Let's put that on, and then he took off my goggles over here, so I'll put those on. That'll at least give me some armor. Thankfully he didn't eat them. I think I can kill him as long as he doesn't get close to me. Come on, guys, shoot him. I need you to set him on fire. I don't know that I can finish him if he hits me. I don't know exactly what his problem is, but, don't touch me. Okay. Alright, let's get all of our stuff put back on. So, we've got our Traveler's Wings, Apprentice Ring of Terra, Apprentice Ring of Ordo, Traveler's Vest, our V-Stone, which charges our wand. We've got our title scroll, the Righteous Defender. We have a Mundane Belt. We also have a Traveler's Belt, but I can't put it on from here because it's Tinker's. So all I need to do is go here and go to the Tinker's section, and I can put it in there. And that's what allows me to swap my hotbar. So at least I've got that. Let's get back over here. Figure out where we want, we need to get things put back, basically. so 4, 5. I definitely need to put my crossbow back as one of my main weapons. Let's put that there. And I guess we'll put a hatchet in there. Oh, I better leave this thing out here so it can repair. Alright, let's take you out of there and put our crossbow back down. Alright, onward we go.